Oh, okay. Turn off that. Turn off this. And here I go one more time. And you thought I was gone and you thought I was down. And I'm here again.
He's
And
back with
I'm back.
vengeance.
I'm back from the ashes. I'm brushing myself off and I'm back again. You know,
You paid your
I'm
internet bill.
well, no, it wasn't that. I was, I was, I was one track. You know, I'm back on the track again.
Well,
I got knocked off one track, but now I'm back on again.
you've missed a lot of excitement. Well, I wouldn't call it excitement. I'll just say
Uh,
it's more of the same old shit. But last Saturday was an interesting day.
well, it's been a very busy. I've been busy.
I look for,
I feel like I've been internet prison. I mean, because I haven't. Yesterday, I jumped on my tablet and I tried to have a show, and everybody couldn't hear me and they couldn't talk, and they said they couldn't hear me or see me that well, and I tried to play it back, and oh, I got one thumbs down. That's always nice.
welcome back.
Yeah.
You might have been offline, but Barry and the Real Deal have been taking over the reins. They've been doing a
Oh,
few live
really?
shows. Yeah.
Well, I heard they became rock stars overnight.
Oh, yep. They're doing
Well,
regular
not really
shows.
overnight. They always been a rock star. I mean, I always thought they were pretty you know,
They're filling the void, Kevin. You know, you've been away, so
they always been
Popeye's
somebody.
and Popeye's gone now. Apparently, well,
Well, really, Popeye, the spinach eater. Is that the Popeye that he was gonna take the flagpole and cram it up people's um um where the sun doesn't shine, and he's gonna show everybody who they really are? Is that the same Popeye that he's gonna show everybody the real who they are, and he's gonna show them, and he don't care who he destroys, and he doesn't care what he does to show who and what and why, and he's gonna take the flagpole and show it to where the sun doesn't shine. I remember him saying that. He said that about me, I think. He was gonna bend me, like he was gonna teach me a lesson, and I remember him saying that, and he was just gonna plant it so deep. I guess
mm,
he's not gonna. I don't know, but I don't see no flagpole. I was gonna leave him a message the other day. I was gonna go on his channel and say hi to him and say, "Hey, Popeye, how's the weather?" Because I know there was a typhoon down in that area, down in Florida and Baton Rouge and all that area, and everybody was supposed to be real careful because there's a storm brewing, and I sure wanted him to be careful because it's a pretty dangerous storm and stuff, and everybody got to be careful. I don't want nobody get hurt or blown away, and because there's some pretty dangerous winds happening down there. But I try to look for his channel, and I can't find it.
yeah. Apparently, it's gone. G'day,
Hey
Fred. How's it
Kevin,
going?
hey Mike, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just filling in on the dramas. Oh, well, we'll see what happens tonight. The riff-raff will be on tonight, no doubt. All will be revealed, I'm guessing.
Well, I hope, because I understand that Dave was saying that he had to, Popeye had to make a phone call to so the troopers or the National Guard and let them about family members and stuff. And
I don't know. I don't keep up with all that stuff.
I'm just curious. I don't know how many family members. Yeah, I know there's a lot of blah blah blahs.
Oh, you're talking about Bama.
Bama, yeah, Alabama.
Exposing everyone. Yeah, I see clips like that on my Facebook.
Well, I understood that Bama. I mean that Papa was going to expose who he was going to expose, Sentai 7 and
well, and Popeye's defense, he did expose Sentai 7.
Well, I don't know, but
anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all storm in a teacup. All I'm saying is, his channel's gone, and I wonder what happened. But I'm guessing that the trolls out there would have put a strike on it.
Well, I wish them well, because
I wish them well too.
I had spinach salad today, and that tasted pretty good. I mean, matter of fact, I had a little flagpole that I planted in my spinach. Spinach salad, that tasted pretty good.
Well, I think they picked the fight with the wrong person this time, and I think Halo and Jay Dave Phelps and all those other.
I think J and Double J and Bama, and Sentai 7.
Yeah, I see Jay's back in the Philippines too, eh? I haven't seen any vlogs from him in a long time.
What's Jay?
The Australian Jay.
Oh yeah, he's always been there. He's just been low key, but he got brought. He got brought in
a nice margarita with
with Barry
earlier.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He got brought into this fucking bullshit by Halo and Popeye and Dave Phelps, and they're going to pay for it. They're going to pay for what they said. I think what they said, I don't know, Fred, if you heard the show, but
no.
Well, what you go and listen to Saturday show.
I missed a lot.
Yeah, and then you'll understand. And Dave Phelps, they might think that you're an all right guy, but you're the ringleader. You fucking should have said something. Halo was in the wrong.
Well, Dave says he's an all right guy, so I guess he is. No. If Dave says he is.
No, if Dave Phelps knows that he's a ringleader, he's a troublemaker too. I'm saying Barry, if you're listening, and
I like Barry.
And Jay,
Barry's a cool guy.
Barry, if you're listening, and Jay, if you're listening, mate, you should concentrate on Dave Phelps as well, because he was part of that bullshit that went on Saturday. And if he was such a great mate of yours, he would have turned around and stuck up for you.
How you doing, Aloe?
Aloe, if you're listening, mate, you're a bit of a low cunt for saying what you did. And
I am absolutely not in the wrong.
Yes, you are, Aloe. I'm sorry to say, mate. What you said on that Saturday, that blew everyone away, boy. I tell you, that was the lot. You say you're Filipino. I very much doubt it, mate. I really don't believe you are Filipino. I really believe that you're some sort of Nazi, hateful person. Sorry, mate. That's the way it is. A lot of people are starting to realise it.
Evil Aloe. I don't know what evil. There's a bunch of evils. Evil Knievel.
Oh, who gives a fuck anyway? Let's change the subject. I'm sick of talking about them. Fucking. We'll talk about Fred. Let's talk about Fred.
All the overtime I've been doing. All I've been doing is work. Sleep and maybe eat a little. Oh, yeah. I think I have enough overtime to pay me a whole month. Enough overtime to pay for the month in the Philippines, anyways.
Yeah, I was just going to say you'll need all that money to pay for the wedding.
Oh, it's gonna be a cheap wedding.
I had the cheapest wedding. I just did it in the fucking at the Justice Hall at Quezon City.
Hey, you know, my first
real Dave, or is this the
my first wedding was in Las Vegas.
What Dave is this? Oh hell, Dave blocked me from his show, if I remember right. Oh, I do remember that. He did block. Hey, Dave, I hate to tell you this, buddy, but I got to block you too because you did block me from your show.
Kev, let's not worry about them, mate. Let's talk. We're talking to Fred about his up-and-coming wedding.
Yeah, I got to block somebody.
Well, block them. Just block them. Don't fucking talk about it. Do it.
Oh, shit.
Just do it, mate.
Sorry about that, buddy.
Dave Phelps couldn't give a fuck anyway.
Yeah, well, the first time I got married in Vegas.
Oh, Viva Las Vegas?
Yes, sir.
What, Elvis?
No, Elvis preacher, no. It was some preacher, but it wasn't Elvis.
They say that's the quickest spot to get married, apparently. In the States.
It was. You know, you just run to the city hall, get a marriage license, run to the chapel. There you go. All same day.
Same day deal. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Only thing is, nobody told me I needed a ring, so I had to run and find a ring.
Like Dennis Rodman, get married and get divorced in the same day, didn't he?
Yeah, I heard
that with Madonna.
Well, the divorces are the same, aren't they? It's a one-day deal, isn't it?
Hey, Roger Miller, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh. So how come I'll never get married again?
Just so you know, guys, I can't read the thing.
Roger Miller's telling me not to get married again.
No.
Yeah, but I didn't get divorced.
Hey, Nico, how you doing, brother? Long time no see.
Kevin's
you don't call, you don't, right?
Kevin's paid his internet bill.
I don't read that good anyway, but you can do hieroglyphics. I mean, use crayons or something.
Here, I thought his family cut him off the internet.
Actually, he's coming in quite strong. Have you got fiber now, Kevin?
Hey, what?
Better than yesterday.
Have you got fiber internet?
Oh no, we don't have that. We don't have that in Kentucky,
don't you?
I mean,
yeah, but he eats a lot of fiber every morning.
Well, yeah.
What about you? What about you, Fred? What about you, Fred? Are you on fiber or
no, I'm cable, I guess.
Oh, you used to do it via cable. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mix.
We're supposed to get the fiber optics here, but I haven't seen any.
RPW, okay. Damn. You what, Dave not having a show?
And like my landline's actually through the internet as well.
Yeah, well, that must be fiber then. No?
No, it goes through the local cable company, but it's through a different company. Like I use Comwave. I use this company called. Pardon?
No, I'm just saying fiber is the way it's transmitted. Fiber optic cable. It's better than copper.
Yeah, that's the only way to go. Fiber optics.
All I see is copper wire.
Well, I get gigabyte speeds. When I download a file, it takes like seconds or minutes. Yeah. It's like, so we're so modern then, compared to you guys.
Yeah, well,
fucking America's becoming third world country, I think.
Well, the rate they're going, sure. Look at that. Roseanne Barr gets fired from her own show.
Yeah.
Blames it on her meds.
Yeah, mushrooms.
Oh,
Poached egg and mushrooms on toast. Yep, that's me. Thank you. So, sorry, just getting my order in for lunch.
Ah.
I'm going to have poached eggs on toast with mushrooms.
Hopefully shrooms, right? You pick from your garden.
No, it's just magical ones. Okay.
No, yeah.
You'd be tripping by afternoon.
Not the magic mushrooms, yeah. No, my luck, there'll be toadstools.
You'd be doing cartwheels.
Hey, Nico, how's it going?
Apologies, those that are abusing me because I can't see what you're typing. I'm on Hangouts, so unless Kevin or Fred.
Well, you can go to your
Nah, I'm on my mobile. It's easy. I'm just sitting here. I'm doing shit, you know. And then I got the invite.
I wish you wouldn't curse when you were on this Christian show.
Well, I didn't realize
Kiwi Mike here.
Swearing is part of our national heritage language.
No.
There's no such thing as filtering in New Zealand.
Well, it's not being rude. It's just part of the language. You know, it's like...
well, the Australians are the same. They swear every second, third word.
Yeah, well, Australia and New Zealand are similar countries in a lot of ways. It's a bit like America and Canada, if you know what I mean. It's that love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Except we're neighbours, you know, like you guys. What can I say? Yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, but, you know, when the States, you know, get into trouble, you know, all the nuclear warheads fly over Canada.
Well, yeah, but not all
around, you know, not around Canada. We're in the middle of it all.
As long as they don't drop into Canada.
Well, that's the problem. Yeah. Some of them do run out of gas.
The fallout does.
I think those nuclear days are gone, I think.
I don't know. We're getting, you know, they're doing these disaster testing on the cell phones, you know, now.
Oh, yeah. Well,
they're bringing back the old nuclear testing sirens.
Yeah, but that's for disasters, natural. We have that here. Like our phones can be switched off, and they can still broadcast the warning sound if there's a typhoon or a tsunami or an earthquake or whatever.
Or incoming nuke.
We're too far away for those nukes. You got to anyway. The way I look at it is, if there is another world war like that, there's got to be some land left to conquer. Everyone would move to New Zealand and possibly Australia if there was another big war, I think.
Is there oil in Australia?
Yeah, well, there's oil off our coastline. Not much, but we got gas and minerals like everyone else. Yeah, Australia would have oil somewhere, I think. I don't know. Good question.
I know they have gold.
Oh, yeah, of course they do. They have gold. They have a lot of minerals.
I watch this once in a while, you know how the United States have the reality TV with the people looking for gold?
Yeah.
Well, there's the one from Australia where they do the dry
opals.
I don't know. No, it's gold. But gold. They don't run water. It's just a big, huge dust ball going through the thing there, and then they separate. If they add water, all that sand turns into cement. And then they go walking around with metal detectors looking for the surface gold. I gotta find. I can't remember the name of the program. But it's out of Australia, anyways.
I don't know.
It's not Gold Rush.
That's pretty damn boring if you're going to ask me, you know what I mean? I was having more fun playing catch-up for my last 2 weeks.
Well, you haven't really missed much, Kevin, to be honest. I mean, just
No, I have missed a lot.
No,
I
not
have.
really.
I mean,
honestly, all it's done is divided the camps a bit more. That's about it. It's going to get nastier, I think, by the end of the fucking year.
I like nasty.
Yeah. But it might get to the stage where it might get violent.
Nick, I am fine, buddy. Thank you for asking.
Kevin, you're lucky you came back on. I was going to put R.I.P. Kevin.
You know.
Where's Kevin? Is he dead?
What? That's why I had a show last night, even though the show was pretty. My stream was pretty almost dead, but
yeah, your camera was buffing and your sound was off and on all the whole time. Yeah, I had to check it down to make sure it wasn't me.
and then that poor girl. Every time I said something about Philippines, she kept on telling me to be careful.
Oh, that's that Contessa or whatever her name was?
Yeah. I was going to say, hey, bitch, this is my show. You be careful. Fuck.
Yeah, but she's been on your show a few times.
I know. She's like a critic. She's she's
the thorn in your ass?
No, she's just kind of angry, like, I don't know, it's like a bull dyke.
Bull dyke.
Yeah.
Tell her to go to the Riff Raff show if she wants to complain about anything.
Yeah, but Riff Raff Radio doesn't talk about the Philippines. They just complain about everybody. I mean,
oh yeah, true.
No, it's e-beggars they complain about.
Well, hopefully they'll talk about something different tomorrow because, damn, Popeye's not going to be there, is he?
I don't
know. Is he in a fallout shelter or what? Hey, Jerry! Damn, buddy. I haven't heard from you for a while.
But you've heard of karma, haven't you? Well, you know karma's coming.
Uh-oh. Careful about karma. Dave doesn't like that word because he thinks karma's not that's like the Antichrist or something.
Dave Phelps should just get a real job and concentrate on trying to get his wife back to the US, which he can't seem to do.
Oh, back to the US?
Yeah. He should take some of Popeye's advice, get a real job, get your wife.
Well, I think Dave
go back to the US.
Before.
What did he have? He didn't have no job. He was in the army. Big deal.
Who was?
What did he?
Defending our country is a real job. What are you talking about?
Oh, big deal. Defending what? What action did Dave see? What did he do to defend the country? Come on, be real.
I'm not sure, but defending
he was a desk jockey. He didn't even
go.
My
ex-wife, she was a clerk. That is a job.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your service. Rah.
Appreciate that.
Oh, that's all right.
No, my ex-wife, she was a clerical clerk.
Oh, so I just love the way everyone goes on about you serve in the military as if it's some sort of badge of honor. What a Jesus.
Well,
Yeah, well. Well, he's not in the fucking service now, is he? He's a fucking bitter, miserable, troublemaking person that's in the Philippines. He can't even get a fucking job in the real world. Him and his sound bites and all the rest of it. He goes on about everyone else being on disability, and he's on disability himself. For what? Back injury.
No, well, my back kind of hurt today.
Yeah, my back hurts too.
Damn, man, I guess your back is killing you today, isn't it?
Yeah, I can feel all the knife wounds going in there.
Well, you better be careful, buddy. You don't want to go in hiding either,
Oh, Come and get me. Who cares? I'll tell you what would happen. In all seriousness, there'd be two things that would happen. One would go to hospital, and one would go to jail.
Yeah.
So no one wins, in other words. And keep in mind. And keep in mind, I'm 50. What am I? 50. What am I now? 58. Eh?
Oh my God! You gonna what hospital you gonna go to? The Looney Tunes? And they're gonna give you a crayon, or what kind of hospital are you gonna go to?
So I've had a good life, so it doesn't worry me which way it goes.
Hey Kevin, he's got the short bus parked outside there.
Nah, you know what I mean. I just think you guys. No disrespect to a lot of you American guys out there, but the majority of these Filipino ones, or these expat so-called, they're all big mouth know-it-alls, and they when it push comes to shove, that's what it is. They're all piss and win.
Hey, little Mike.
Yes.
Hey, little Kevin. How you doing? Big Kevin, little Kevin, big perm, little perm. I hope you all are doing good today. I'm happy to be back. Well, I got 24 people.
Wow.
I'm happy. We got 6 ups. 6 downs. 8 up.
Don't worry.
I appreciate you. Thumbs down, Dave. Appreciate that.
Give it another half hour.
Yeah.
Hey, little Kevin, there. Are you being?
A thumbs up if you want?
Little Kevin, are you the one being slandered on with those Thai YouTube channels?
What's that, Fred?
I think little Kevin there, he was having some issues with some Thai bloggers.
What about that? Yeah, speaking about Thai bloggers, what about that clown, that fucking twitchy clown? What a dork!
Yeah, I think he was one of the ones that was giving him problems.
Oh, he's all mates with. He's one of Dave Phelps' mates.
Yeah,
so that explains. That
Twitchy,
explains.
Yeah, I think it was that Twitchy and some other guy. He does some kind of cooking, cooking thing.
That explains. That explains a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, but they were accusing them of threatening to murder these guys or something. Some pieces of it.
One thing I can tell you about Thailand, though, if they can't get away with the shit that we pull here in the Philippines, as far as YouTubing goes,
did I block Dave? No, not yet.
You get into some big trouble there, if you're doing all these slanderous shows. I don't think Riff Raff Radio would last very long if they started picking on Thai people over there.
Sorry, little Kevin, I don't really know the situation. I just seen a few posts that you put out on Facebook there. So I don't know what the situation is. So
who's little Kevin?
Yeah. He's the one with the you can't see the chat.
The Thai word.
He has the Thai name in the chat.
Well, he can't. Kiwi can't see nothing.
Is that Kevin in Thailand? Is it that blogger?
No. This is a little
the English guy.
one.
Oh, okay.
No, but he is a friend of mine. But this is another friend of mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's another egg that they had on Saturday's show last week. Twitchy, or whatever he calls himself, Greg, or another clown. another clown. Another one that
little Kevin
likes to look at his face.
Yeah, I like little Kevin. He's been coming on my show quite a bit.
Yeah, no, because I saw there was a few posts I saw about. I wasn't sure if it was him, but he's the only one I know that's on my Facebook page. That has that has the Thai language written for his name. Shh, it's so quiet.
I'm not he's saying I'm not a vlogger. Yeah.
I'm not a
Yeah,
blogger.
you know.
I just have a lot of opinions.
Yeah.
Oh, I noticed you got a new mic
Well,
there, Kevin.
I'm sorry to hear that you're being harassed.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about it, little Kev, or whatever you call yourself. There, you just gotta block them, mate. Don't play into it. That's all you can do. I mean, I often comment a lot, but then I don't have a channel, so I don't need to worry about it.
But I think they accused them of threatening to kill them and raping their wives and stuff like that. It's from the gist of what I got. And he's asking for a formal apology and stuff like that, or he's going to press charges of some kind.
Yeah, well, if he's in Thailand, tell him to go and press charges, especially if he's got his wife who's a Thai national or a girlfriend. The Thailand bloggers will be sorry.
Kevin has a wife.
Oh, well, the Thai bloggers would find themselves in a pouch.
He has Thai friends that are police.
Well, just lay a complaint. It's different. Get his wife or girlfriend to lay a complaint. Those Thai bloggers will go away pretty quick. Trust me. Especially if they're expat ones. Problem is with the Philippines, they're not really. It's a low priority, unless you're probably directing your attacks at the government. I can't see. Yeah, that's why we get away with it here, and they can't get away with it over there. If you get slandered and you're a Thai blogger slandering over there, well, then you're going to find yourself in a pouch if you go ahead and take a case against them. But, you know, what can you do? Just block them and move on. It's not the end of the world.
Well, Mike, the fly says here, Kiwi, you're wrong about the bloggers. The Americans are attacking each other. They're also. They can't help themselves.
Yeah, it seems to be an American thing. You don't know. Aussies and New Zealanders don't really do this bullshit, and you know, I just don't understand you guys. Like, it's so easy to, you know, I'm going to sue you for this. I'm going to sue you for that. My belief is this: if we were all in a bar together, and we were about a fist away from each other, I wonder how many people would be saying what. They wouldn't be calling Kevin names for a start.
You mean the good old
nobody calls me names,
bro?
At least not to my face.
No, well, that's what I'm saying, Kevin. That's all right.
How is Jay doing? Over in Manila. I haven't heard too much from him.
I think he's moved on. I don't know. No one's really commented.
Jay and Rose. I seen a picture of them, him, his son, and his wife.
Wasn't he hanging out with Bama there for a while?
Well,
Barry's
I think
Bama
goes over there, but now Bama's in Cebu.
Yeah, Barry's in Cebu with Jay.
Yeah, but I thought that Jay guy was in Cebu there too.
Who?
No. Jay's in.
Apparently, he's in Quezon City,
in Manila.
Oh,
Manila.
Okay. Maybe it was a different guy. I saw him with.
No, as far as I know, I watched the video today of Barry and the real deal.
Yeah, real deal. He was drinking a nice cold margarita.
Yeah, they were drinking. That's it. Yeah,
salt all over
it. Just one. Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole thing, but they look like they were having fun.
Huh? Yeah, that will do. Yeah, the quality wasn't the best actually. I don't know. I don't know whether they realised that. The video didn't look very good here.
Hey Raymond, how you doing? Oh, he was on the okay. BAE was on the other night. Okay. Maybe. Oh, what is this? Oh, Gypsy. Oh, I seen your boy is back, Jeff. I seen I'm not sure if he came back, but he was on his show the other day.
Oh, I'll tell you who I saw a blog. It was a rare one. I don't know whether he's reappeared again as old Peter V.
Yeah, but I heard that was an old show that he just brought back to life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I believe he's back in America.
Hard telling, man.
Whatever.
He's not showing his face. So
yeah, well, maybe he's busy.
Could be.
Hard to blog in the Philippines if you're in where is he? Kentucky or wherever he's from.
Oh, I'm Nebraska, I think. I'm not sure where he's at.
Oh, he's coming to visit you, Kevin.
Well, I don't think so.
Why? That would be something exciting.
Yeah, he can co-host with you.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah. It would be interesting.
You can sit right beside you and co-host with you.
That would get Phelps.
Hey, Kevin, I was busy, but hello.
That will get Dopey Dave all upset.
Captain Coconut. Well, hello to you too, brother.
Where's Frank? Frank should be here. It was Frank's birthday the other day, apparently.
Oh, I know that. I wished him happy birthday. Believe that. He was because he always comes on. He always leave messages on my he always drops by and leaves messages on my stuff, and he left a message, and I went by and left a message on him, and I said happy birthday to him, and
just like the messages you send me, those adult rated ones. You know, I have to delete that stuff off my phone, eh? I do cross the border back and forth.
So?
Well,
you don't think
if
you
I
don't
get
think
pulled
the
over,
border guards would appreciate that?
I don't want that stuff. My daughter goes on my phone.
Oh.
And my phone collects that shit. So like, no, delete.
Yeah, I don't understand you guys. They take your phones, like you take your phone.
Can we sing a song? Do we have to stand up and sing a song, or can we still remain seated?
What's for? What are you on, Kevin?
Oh man, I don't know, man. I got some good meds today, and I don't have to go back. I don't have to go back to my doctor for 6 months.
Have you taken them?
I got a 6 month supply.
See, Kevin, even little Kevin, he said his son opened up his phone and.
Oh, I know. Pictures. Yeah, boy.
You got to be careful.
I already apologized to him last week. But see.
Hey, don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't appreciate it, but my phone's not locked.
Yeah, well, see, you guys, don't let your wives or your kids hold your phones and stuff, and you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Some stuff you gotta hold sacred.
Well, I got one of those.
Does your wife let you guys open up her briefcase, her pocketbook? No. Okay. Some things you just don't let. Okay.
My phone's got one of those fingerprint things anyway, so you can't get in. It locks off.
See what I'm talking about?
And you used a cat's paw?
Someone suggested I use my big toe.
Yeah.
That's going to be too hard. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Why are you taking your socks off? Oh, I need to get into my phone.
Yeah. Your rabbit foot.
Or at least he did say he was going to use the little head for the finger.
I was thinking about that too, but I thought it'd be too awkward.
Oh, play the lumberjack song. I know that one. Yeah.
Problem is, Fred, if it's a cold day. Oh, Kevin, you're an R-rated show.
Oh, hell.
I'm having mushrooms on toast. I thought I'd just share that with you. Fuck, it's nice.
Are the mushrooms fried, or are they like raw?
No, fried in a frying pan with butter by the looks of it.
Well, that's good then.
And onion.
Onions and garlic and salt and pepper. Oh, it sounds good.
Well, it's mushroom season here.
Well, I'm starting.
Do they have like yellow spots or red spots? Because you're gonna be toes up, or you're gonna be tripping, and then you're gonna have toes up.
No, they're nice little white ones. The little button ones they call.
Hey, buddy, 555. I've been in cyber prison, and being without internet for like a week. I felt like I was in hell.
Why, didn't get any yard work done?
No porn, no nothing. And I got a whole bunch of videos that I made, but I couldn't broadcast nothing. But it was a long day. Long week and a half, boy.
Tell me about it. I worked all that.
Actually, where's my injection?
Got a whole bunch of yard work done.
Should take an injection.
Yeah. Well, what happened to Dave? Did he just give up because the show became boring? Yeah, I understand.
They wanted to come over and see your show, Kev.
This one?
Silver one, yeah.
Oh, well,
that's the tape.
Yeah, I was gonna block. I was gonna block Dave, but I figured hell. I mean, he did block my ass. That kind of sucked. He blocked me from Riff Raff and his channel.
Really?
Yeah,
Dave.
Frick.
Dopey Dave.
Yeah, you're crooked. You're crooked, buddy.
The Tin Soldier Man. Oh, gee.
No, one of them.
How could he do that to you, Kevin? You're so close.
I don't know. I guess he quit. Guess he got mad because I didn't give him a ticket to cricket or something. I don't know. Oh, hey, Ed's saying, he likes to talk shit. Go on Riff Raff Radio. I guess Ed doesn't like you. I've been on Riff Raff Radio. Fucking Popeye didn't do shit to me. None of those guys did. I didn't know what they were gonna do to me anyway, but they were Popeye was supposed to plant another flagpole. You know, I should have like the United Nations flagpoles all up my ass, but evidently none of them are flying. But that was nasty. But I don't know. I guess I should be nice to Popeye because there's no spinach can around, but whatever. Shit.
I think Mike's being naughty back there.
I mean, you know, big, strong war hero, and when little old Bama says something, and everybody goes hiding.
Hey, Mike, if you're going to be naughty back there, turn off the mic. I can hear your wife giggling back there.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that either. I just didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to hurt. No, I didn't want to be politically incorrect because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings because I didn't want Kiwi to come over here and plant the flag in my backyard and you know, my dog running around with a flag, and it's the wrong dog with the wrong flag, you know. And the yayas running around trying to pull the flag out and trying to use it for a band, you know.
So what's happening in the room?
Not much.
Well, I don't know.
Not much. They're all listening.
No, they're talking about Popeye right now.
Oh, okay.
No, because Popeye is like the big bad.
Evil Aloe saying Popeye is enjoying Jello night at the senior center.
Well, I don't know why he's eating Jello because, you know, isn't that for what real men eat? Maybe he's gonna go to have a. I like Bama. Well, you know, I sent Bama a link.
I think he's doing his own thing.
Well, maybe next time. I hope.
Because I know I think he was trying to do a GoFundMe to help get some dentures or something like that. And Aloe put something on his page or something like that, saying it's a scam of some kind. Whether it is or not, that's up to the people to decide, I guess.
Oh.
Because Bama wants to, I guess, get his teeth fixed or what's left of them.
Well, how much? I mean, yeah, you can get your teeth fixed.
Well, he's missing what's he missing? All his top teeth or most of his top teeth?
I have no idea.
I think he wants dentures or something like that. I know he put something up for GoFundMe there.
Oh, well.
I didn't know that. Popeye got ran off by Bama.
But how does that? I mean, that's not scamming. He's telling the truth.
But the thing is, I think, but Aloe, he posted right under it, so the big scam, you know, basically saying it's a scam, you know, telling everyone it's a scam not to do it.
Oh, so, okay.
But then I said, you know, basically it's up to the people to decide whether they want to or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's adults.
It's different if he was putting a GoFundMe for saying I'm going to do this and then does something else. That's. But if he's been honest and saying I want to get some dentures, and I want you guys to give me money for it.
But sadly, he did something similar before last year or whatever, where he needed some money to get back to the United States, and then people gave him money, but he didn't go. But he ended up getting his stuff all sorted out in Manila or whatever. And then a lot of people were kind of upset about that.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, did he?
That was last year or something like that.
Well, to be honest, in that case, well, then yeah, fine. The problem of that is, if I was Barmer, I would have given back the money to the people that gave him the money.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. I remember that story, but I sort of wasn't really following it.
Yeah.
But this time round, it's different.
Yeah.
Well, when I say different, it's he's stating what he wants it for, so it's up to the people. Up to the people that give him the money.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're all adults.
It's got nothing to do with anyone
ourselves. What it is, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we can all have a comment, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's none of our business.
Right.
If some guy wants to give him $20 towards his dentures, it's got nothing to do with us, really.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's
honestly, I wouldn't myself.
Personally, I couldn't give a fuck. You know.
Yeah. Well, same thing with me. I don't really care myself, and I wouldn't send any money to anyone, anyways. Because one, I work damn hard for the money I make, and two, I don't make a whole lot of it. So I need to survive here too, and I could put up a GoFundMe, says support me too while I work. But no one's going to do it.
You never know.
Well, yeah. Here's a buck.
Patreon
10,000 people to send me $1.
Yeah. Well, that's all it takes. Say, when you think about it in the big picture, if you got 10,000 people sending $1, that's $10,000.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all I want is $1 from 10,000 people. Hey, that's my next GoFundMe page.
Okay,
there we go.
That's it. I'm going to put one up too.
Yeah. I've seen some pretty sad things in the GoFundMe. It's like, I need beer money. GoFundMe. I've seen stuff like that.
Yeah, but you take it with a grain of salt. I mean,
But people actually send the money for the beer.
Yeah, well, fucking why not? I mean, from the person sending the money probably thinks, well, it's only $5, but if there's 20 people sending $5, I mean,
he could buy 10 kegs.
But hey, that's it. So what? At the end of the day, it's not hurting you.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the whole bottom line.
I think it's when people see that, it kind of rubs them the wrong way. So they have to say something.
But in saying that, what really annoys me on a personal level is these people that go to the Philippines and Thailand and they go there with no money and offer nothing and live on social security from their own countries and ask for money. I think it's wrong. Personally, if I was you can't do that in any Western country that I know of, but I mean, if I was the Philippines or Thailand, I'd just boot their asses out of the country. The maximum you guys can stay is 3 years anyway, so after 3 years, you'll go home. So that's it, That's what happened to Peter V. Peter V went home after 3 years.
I thought you could just leave the country for a couple 48 hours and then return.
Well, that's what they say, but I don't believe so.
I don't know anything about that, so I'm just kind of guessing.
I'm talking about you can do that if you're on a but you got to prove your proof of entry back in. You got to prove that you can fund yourself.
Right.
Yeah, you might be able to scrape enough money to go out of the country and come back.
Well, it's just like here.
I see what you mean.
If you come to Canada or United States, they want they will sometimes they'll ask you, do you have enough money to afford to stay here for that amount of time. If you don't, then they can deny you entry. Because you got to be able to support yourself. It's the same thing. Like if I wanted my fiance to come here to visit, she has to show them that she has a job, she has the funds to be able to support herself. Even though if I say, yeah, she's staying with me, if we get an argument and I tell her to get the hell out, she's going to be able to support herself. That's what they want to know.
Yeah, but they also
don't come back.
No,
and
but
then,
the intention.
And then an hour later, I'm sorry, honey.
No. It depends on the visa too. You see, if you're coming to the States or Canada, you're usually coming on a tourist visa or a fiance visa. They're all different visas, right? But if you're coming on a tourist visa, that means you're a tourist. That means you're going there for a specific reason to look at to visit the particular country, but you're only there for a short period of time and you intend to go home again. What tends to happen is a lot of people, they get this tourist visa and they go there and they say that they're there to visit someone.
Yeah.
And this is where the problem becomes, because they get the wrong visa. They go there and visit. When you're visiting someone, you're going there for a purpose.
Yeah.
To visit. Yeah. That's what I find is, and like you say, you know, they just want, the country's concerned, want to be sure that you're going home again. But with Asian countries, they don't seem, they're a lot more lax. And like people like
because I know, like for my fiance to come here, I have to actually physically write a letter saying a letter of invitation saying, yeah, she's, you know, basically a letter of invitation, then send it to our government, and that's also, it has to be approved, you know. And then they want to kind of know a bit of the itineraries. Are you just coming to stay one place for that period of time, or are you going to travel around? You know, just don't say, I want to go see.
They just want to make sure that you know, that they're a bona fide person. Because unfortunately, a lot of these countries like Thailand and the Philippines, maybe not so much the Philippines, because they tend, I think personally, their track record's a lot better. But a lot of top people from Thailand, for argument's sake, used to go to Canada and they used to work illegally, and they overstay their permits, and that's what happens. And I know this for fact,
Jimmy.
because
a lot of that is to do with the employer that's here illegally somehow.
Yeah, they come here. Okay, a lot of people think it's prostitution, but it's not that. It's all sorts of illegal jobs. But they come to Canada and they work illegally, and that money they earn goes back out of the country too. So you don't get the benefits of the taxes or anything like that.
Yeah, just I think about 6 months ago in Victoria on the island, there was a mall, and majority of the people that worked there, like, you know, the cleaners and all that stuff, were Filipinos, and the company that hired them got busted because they didn't supply them with housing, and these people were actually living in the mall after hours. And then they shipped all those Filipinos back.
Huh.
Roger Miller doesn't have a tourist visa. They have a temporary, what is it? The temporary residence visa is what it's called. You know, it's not only Canada, it's in the United States, because there are employers that bring all, you know, because of the cheap labor, and then they were paying them like peanuts on top of it.
Nasty.
Now, can you imagine if the Philippines was like, say, Canada or New Zealand or America? Half the expats
wouldn't go there.
Be allowed. Well, they couldn't get in because they couldn't say that they can support themselves properly.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. A pension is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these people that are on unemployment, so-called benefits, or or medical type benefits. You know, I know for a fact in my country, if you're on a benefit, you can't leave. You can't leave the country with that benefit. It stops. So I don't understand why it's different how they can go there on their sickness benefits or their invalid benefits or their unemployment benefits and still get them, still get the money.
Well, here you can't travel when you're on unemployment benefits because you have to every week or every 2 weeks you have to fill out these cards and send them in. Well,
that's what I'm saying. You can't leave the country. You can leave the country, but your benefit will stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't understand why. I'm not talking about retirement benefits. That's worldwide. We once we retire here, we can travel anywhere and live anywhere and still retain. A lot of countries do a reciprocal agreement, like Canada and England, and that we can go to countries like that, and the Philippines too, actually, and our social, our retirement funds just get transferred. We still claim that, but
yeah, because here, if you get disability, like disability payments or whatever, you can barely live it off it here. How can a person live? Because
that's the argument.
Yeah,
that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that the common excuse for a lot of these no-hopers that don't have any income but want to live in another country or choose to live in the Philippines, they say it's cheaper. I don't think it is, actually, when I think about it. I don't think it, by the time, if
you're going to live like the Filipino, yeah. If you're going to live like a Westerner.
Yeah, but even so, the minimum, I think $2,000 a month is probably, the minimum you can really enjoy living in the Philippines on. I can see, and I've heard stories that people live for less, but $2,000 would be about the minimum, I would have thought.
Well, how minimum? I mean, for like what kind of lifestyle?
Well, that's what I'm saying. For a basic lifestyle, I mean, I don't know. I'll work it out in my head, but what we spend. But the way, you got rent, you're going to have to house yourself, feed yourself, clothe yourself. That's not counting if something happens.
Yeah, but you're thinking Westerner here, though.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm thinking Western money.
If you're a Filipino living there, you don't make $2,000. You're lucky if you make half that.
Yeah, okay, I see what. Yeah, but
that's what I mean. If you're going to live there, if you're going to live like a Filipino, or if you're going to live like a Westerner, if you're going to live like the lifestyle of a Westerner, of course you're going to need the money. But if you're going to be frugal and live like the Filipino, you got to learn how to. You're not going to spend $2,000 a month. You're going to spend less.
Yeah, you're going to budget quite a bit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
all your luxury items will be budgeted.
What luxury items?
It's just like that. What's his name? That what's his name? That English guy. He has a young wife and son there.
The Naga guy from Cebu.
He says he lives there. What did they say? Less than $800 a month.
Yeah, but I don't know whether you've listened to his videos. He's actually got income coming in. He's got a place in England.
Yeah, he rents out his house or something like that. Yeah.
He's still got money coming in. I mean,
yeah,
he's not as destitute as. I mean, he lives like a destitute at the moment. I've seen some of his videos.
But I haven't watched this stuff in a while. So.
But he's. I don't know. I don't know about that guy. He's something not right with him either. Why would you? Why would you? I mean, having kids and then wanting them to live like that, I'd be taking them back to England. But
Well, maybe
he keeps saying to his viewers that it's they don't want to go, but that's bullshit. It's just another fucking selfish fucking foreigner.
Well, that's because he's got it good there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In a way, he does, yeah.
Yeah, in a way. I mean, he's getting he's sinking money into a sinking ship with that house. You know that house they're building. They don't even own the land, so he's just wasting money.
Is that his wife's parents' house?
Apparently so. Yeah. He's already spent money on. He's already built another place. Apparently.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they've moved out. So they can all move in there, and now he's moved to the squatter sort of house.
Yeah, no, see, I kind of stopped watching him a while ago.
Oh, every now and again,
it kind of monotonous after a while.
Yeah. Well, there's been nothing really that interesting to watch, so I've sort of been watching different. Kevin hasn't been on.
Well, yeah. I haven't watched Kevin's stuff for a while either, but then I'm working and busy, so.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have.
Fuck, things were going to get that bad. I thought I might have to go and watch the John Doe channels. Fuck that.
Hey, Tom.
Hugging you, Kevin.
Oh, that's it, Kev. Did you know that John Doe's doing YouTube now? Did you know that? Kev?
Well, I seen that John Doe was doing
I don't know. I haven't watched. Obviously, I will never watch his fucking channels. but I heard that he was doing it too. Someone mentioned something that he was doing channels, doing YouTube.
I don't know.
Huh. Well, isn't he doing a show with Riff Raff Radio, like special speaker?
I think he's doing it on himself. Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought he was doing it by himself there.
Yeah, no, he's doing it. He's got his own channel, but yeah, he's been bludgeoning around all the other channels, making appearances, being his typical arsehole self.
Well, yeah, he's been doing that for quite a while, though.
Yeah. Nothing changes, but he's like him and Alo and Dave Phelps. They've all dug themselves into a nice little battle since last Saturday. So it'll be interesting to see what happens if they're online tonight. Barry and Jay are going to see them personally, apparently.
Oh, hey, Al. And we have Mr. Dave here back again.
I thought you blocked him. I thought you blocked his clone.
I thought about it, but with the niceness, the graceness of my heart, because I've been gone for a while, I give lenience.
He needs the ratings.
He needs the ratings.
Viewers. He needs the viewers.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I need. I need to get toilet paper because I'm tired of using sandpaper. tired of taking a dump in the kitty litter box.
Maybe they need some sound bites for this show tonight.
Oh.
Everyone, be quiet.
You don't have to whisper.
Who makes those parody clips? With Santai 7 and stuff like that. I just saw it just the other day, and they took the clips from where, I pray to Allah or whatever from Big Kev there.
What? I heard that it was Dopey Dave that does all that sound edits and that.
I don't know, but hey, I remember somebody accused me for doxing somebody. Popeye said I was doxing him. I had to look up the word doxing. that kind of irritated me. I didn't even know what that was. I didn't even know what that was.
And what is doxing? Tell me.
I was getting information about somebody.
Oh, you were getting information. Is that?
I was getting information about him. Heck, everybody knows about where he is and everything. I mean, you could get that off of a milk bottle. I mean, a milk carton. Because when his daughter was talking about him, his daughter told him to shut up because he was talking too much from his second show that he was talking about. I mean, heck, then everybody's seen his. Everybody's seen all the information that on that day.
Becomes public information once it's out there, doesn't it?
Well, don't tell him that. He gets angry about that.
Well, don't say it and it won't get out there, I suppose.
It's already known, so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know,
Yeah.
You Americans make me laugh. I mean, you can sue each other over nothing.
Well, I'm glad you're humorous.
Well,
you get humor out of it.
I do. I enjoy it. I enjoy listening to you guys. I really do.
Well, then you really must get a kick out of Dave's show because he got some pretty good humor, I guess.
Oh, Dave Phelps.
Popeye laughs out of his. Popeye's always laughing when he's on his show.
To be honest with you,
giggle,
I know
he always gets when he laughs out of his own jokes.
I listened to Popeye's show. I quite like that, but I have to admit I haven't listened to Dave Phelps' show. I really haven't, and it just doesn't interest me. I mean, he's a bully, That's it. He's a troublemaker, bully. He's the one that causes all the dramas,
Well, I thought Jerry's the guy that's always causing the.
Who's Jerry? Who?
Because Dave's saying Jerry's the guy that's doing all the orchestra doing.
I don't know
Jerry. What to do.
Jerry who? I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, Kardashian or whatever, Kardashian or whatever you say. That one.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm on my medication. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what people say, that I'm on medication. So that's my excuse for right now.
I was just asking a simple question, Kevin. Who are you talking
Nothing
about?
simple when you're on medication. Ask Frank. Frank knows right now. Why are you always saying hi? Why you ask? Look at that. Frank always saying hi to everybody else, but he doesn't say hi to me first. It's my show, but he doesn't say hi to me first. I don't understand that. It's Alan that's doing the influence to Frank. Frank, it's my show. Say hi to me first. I don't understand that.
Is Frank in the room, is he?
Yeah, but he's saying hi to you first. He doesn't say hi to me first.
Hey, Frank, how's it going? Happy birthday, mate. Oh, belated birthday now. The rats are running from the sinking ship.
I don't care. Screw him.
Frank, you should get on, mate. Let's really rock the boat. Get Frank.
Well, I rocked the boat the other day when I was on my kayak. I flipped it over. That was quite funny. Oh, damn it.
What's all? You're getting all those fucking noises, Kevin. What's going on?
Well, I don't know. I'm sending money to my daughter right now.
Fucking hell. You've hit the pay button a few times.
What? Hey. Don't interrupt me right now because I'm going through Western Union, so this is touchy. This is not a fun moment right now.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass at Western Union when it comes to sending money online.
Hey, talking.
Yeah, they're changing their stuff all the time.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, Dave's here. Alo's here too. Frank, you guys talk. You guys hold hands and like sing songs around a campfire or something.
Is it the real? I don't think it's the real Phelps or the real Alo. What would they be doing in here?
I don't know. They got nothing else to do this early in the morning.
Rubbish. That won't be them.
Well,
be a couple of trolls probably.
I don't know. I mean, hey, you guys, they got nothing else to do.
Ask them if they're having a show tonight.
Okay. God damn it. Hey, quit talking to me. Okay. Hey, who's making that?
Yeah, there's a noise. Funny noise? Yeah, it must be Fred.
Yes, it's me. I said I'm on my phone.
Oh well, hey.
I thought that was Kevin hitting the pay button.
No, I already hit the pay button. I just got to take a photo of the pay button.
Sounds like water. Drop.
Yeah, that's just my phone. I got to take a picture of the Western Union receipt and send it.
Oh, yeah, it's a fucking pain.
Oh, you're doing it? You're sending money also?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were just copying me. I mean,
no. Somebody wants their allowance.
Yeah, I know. My kids want money too, because school's coming up.
Yeah, next week.
Next month. I mean,
no,
this week.
Yeah, next week, 4th of June.
So I gotta hurry up and everybody, gimme. Nobody says, Dad, I love you. Nobody until money come. I mean, then they remember my name.
Well,
but at least they remember my name, so that's cool.
At least they remember the word Dad.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey, you guys keep talking.
No, wait for you, Kevin. How long does it take to send money?
Oh, man, it's not easy. I'm using like one finger because...
Oh, he's using the Western Union app. That sucks.
Yeah.
I quite like the app, but sometimes when it fucks up really bad.
Yeah, and this is my second time of doing it because if I take a rest in between, it will stop and I had to start over again because it's a rest period, and they don't like that.
It's easier to send it direct using Western Union. You can send it direct to the bank account. They get it the same day too, but it just safer.
Oh yeah, no, they do pick up at it's Saturday right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, I beat you, Kevin. That's already sent.
Mr. Speedia Gonzalez. Well, I just hit send just now. Okay, we already have that card on file. Yeah, no kidding, stupid.
What did
I don't
need
to send a different one. What the fuck?
Because he didn't go to your profile and fucking...
No, he went as guest. That's why he has to fill out all the stuff every time you go on the guest.
Log in as yourself and then you don't have a problem. It's only 2 clicks.
I'm just payment. I just hate doing this stuff.
60,000 pesos.
Is that what you said?
To Fred W. I'll give you my address.
Oh, God.
Stop. Okay. Yeah, this is...
Well, $100 US is about, what is it? 5,400 pesos, isn't it?
$100 Canadian is 4,000 pesos.
Yeah.
Or give or take. give or take. Because right now it's what 40 point something pesos to the dollar.
Yeah, for us, we're $100. Our money is only 3,500 pesos.
What?
See,
500 pesos?
No, 3,500.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's what I did wrong.
Put your glasses on, Kevin.
That CVV number.
Yeah, that's the one on the back of your card, Kevin.
Yeah. Well, I figured that out.
Okay,
after I had to go all the way from the beginning.
What is it?
MasterCard, Visa.
No, what's the CV number, Kevin? It's a 3-digit code.
Stop it.
I'm testing Kevin to see if his medication's
Frank just asked Dave if he got a crayon. Now Frank's playing good with others now because he wants to use a crayon.
I'm just testing Kevin's medication, Fred, to see if it works.
Oh, God. Hey, it works great.
He's still got some brain cells left.
Well, of course I got brain cells.
I thought you were going to give me a 3-digit code.
I'll give you a 3-digit code.
You need the card number for the CVC to work.
Hey, Aloe.
That would have come.
Go talk to Jay.
That was the next one, eh?
Apologize for being the ass from last week.
No, you're not.
Well, God damn it. Well, he should. I have. Okay. Okay, protect yourself from. Okay.
You know what's so stupid about that app? I was going to send some money through the app there, and when I checked it loses some of the pesos, and so it makes it an odd number. It's like, I don't want that. I want to send.
No, yeah, you got it. Yeah, it rounds for some reason. It rounds down. Down, yeah. It just depends. So you got to send, like, let's say you wanted to send $100. You'd have to send $100.50 or something.
Yeah,
put it. Yeah.
It's like that's stupid. Since I don't want her standing there watching the teller counting all the cash when people are all around her. So no, just keep it simple. Just round numbers, bam, bam, bam. There, you're gone.
Yeah, but it's got to be rounded into the Philippine currency.
Well, yeah, like I do. I like if I'm gonna send her let's say $100 equals 4,000 pesos. I send her 4,000 pesos.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then it should.
I just keep the numbers simple. I don't send her like 4,500 and some odd.
How much How much do they charge you for the fee? Is it $10 or?
No, $5.
If you use the app, it's $5. But if you go into the store, it's $9.40, $9.50.
Yeah. Okay, it's the same as. Except that's Canadian dollars, eh?
Yeah.
The cheapest way is for us to send it. They don't pick it up; they just get it sent to their bank account.
Yeah.
We send a lot of money that way via our bank account, over there. So it's a cheap way of putting money in, just to keep the bank.
Yeah.
Well, so when we go back, we've got money there if we need it.
I think when I go down there, I'm going to get her to open a account for both of us, type of thing.
Have a nice day, Ed. Well, that's nice of you, Frank.
I just use BDO, Fred. It's reliable. It's got internet access, and they're a pretty big bank now. BDO.
I think I can arrange all that through the bank I use. Because they have things where you can actually send it to foreign accounts.
You can do that, like a tele-transfer or whatever they call it. You can do all that, but that's quite dear. Well, unless you're sending a reasonable amount, It's not worth it for anything under $10,000.
Yeah, no.
But with Western Union, it's just the convenience of it. I can send it via the app straight to our bank account there, and it's cheaper. It's cheaper than doing it via your bank.
Yeah.
Well, I find that anyway. But I mean, it's just if you're sending multiple amounts of money on a regular basis, I just use Western Union. But if you're over a certain amount, like 10,000 up, then you do it through your bank.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of money to send. So.
Yeah.
I would never in the first place, unless it's to myself. So. Yeah, no, I send her a few dollars every couple of weeks. So.
Well, that's all right. I mean, that helps her out, helps you out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do. John Doe would have a different version, but then John Doe's
I'm not John Doe either. So
yeah.
Like I'm not.
What does that mean? John Doe got a lot of money?
No, he's got nothing.
It's just like
what? John Doe's a liar too. I reckon he's married to a Filipino, and he's bitter about it because she's old, and he probably doesn't get it as much as everyone else, and she's probably not a lovey-dovey type person, and he likes to make out to everyone, because when he talks, he's talking about his own experience. Always remember that whatever he says that's negative, he's actually reflecting back on what's happened to him. I mean, he talks about he has a young girlfriend waiting for him in the Philippines, and he doesn't give her any money. Do you really believe that? Seriously.
Well,
he lives in a fantasy. He talks about everyone else. He hasn't got any girlfriend, and if he did, she wouldn't be fucking waiting around for him for nothing. That's what makes me laugh.
Hey, I understand why people say don't send money. I'm not blind. I'm willing to take this chance because I believe in what I have.
What you're sending is nothing. It's like it's no different to having a regular girlfriend in the States or
exactly.
Okay. You'd be spending a similar amount of money, if not more.
Or or to the local rub and tug like Kevin goes.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that.
Kevin's a VIP member of what is it, Baz's or Trike Patrol?
Trike Patrol. I love watching that guy.
I wear a helmet now with that trike, so believe that.
VIP access, thank you.
I wear a safety helmet now. And I make my own brum 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 brum. I make my own sounds. Now they know they get off because I'm coming.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really making that sound. Alan is right behind me making that sound.
You should be wearing a beanie. That's what you should be wearing, a beanie.
Beanie. I'm wearing a cape.
Oh no, he needs the Trump beanie.
Oh, well, that's cool.
The slick back hair to cover that bald spot.
Well,
the whole thing is bald, but if you haven't noticed,
not that I know it. Not that I know anything about American politics or anything, but they voted the man in, so he won fair and square. Now they all dislike him. It just makes me laugh.
Yep.
1-900. That's $5 a minute. Thank you,
Mr. Hickinson. Your subscription.
Hey, buddy, you're live on. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Your subscription to Trike
You
Patrol is about to expire.
Live at the moment.
So don't say anything embarrassing because we're all listening.
Okay, well, I don't know how to do that.
Like he's talking to Nico.
Yeah, we're live.
Is he talking to you?
No, Nico, I think.
Yeah. You want me to hang up?
If you're still live, no, that's okay.
Oh.
I'll call you back later, bro.
All right.
Oh, who's that?
I'll call you right back.
Was that Jerry?
Huh?
Oh, is that the Jerry you're talking about?
No.
Come on, Kev. Yes, that was.
Busted.
That was
my president of the United States of
There's no
America.
secrets out here.
I have no secrets.
Oh, Kevin's spy. That was Kevin's spy scheming in the background.
I have no spies.
Oops. Oh, are you online? Oops.
Well, I have no spies now. Hell, with you yakking behind me.
Well, it serves you right to make a call in the middle of a show.
Yeah.
Well,
It's supposed to be the host of the show here, and you're busy.
Fucking.
I'm trying to cover up my phone going like this and like this. And the speakers, this is a good phone. This isn't like Apple, you know what I mean?
It's called a mute button. You got a mute button.
You who looks great I look great these days. Hey Kev, do you lose weight? I did lose weight. I still lose
weight. 1 kilo. He went to the toilet.
Hey, Mike, don't get mad because you look like a little bit. Yeah.
Give me a kiss, Kevin.
What kind of show you think this is? This isn't the freaky freak wink show.
I like teasing Kevin when I'm behind the keyboard there, Fred. He'd give me a slap if he was an arm shot at me. He'd probably give me a slap.
So instead of the keyboard warrior, you're the keyboard lover.
Yeah, I'm just a pacifist.
He'd give me a slap if I was close enough.
I'm not that kind of a person. I just want to be one of those kind of people where we can all be friends.
Yeah. I know.
We all sing that song.
Kevin,
we all be friends.
No. Well,
Kevin, vanilla is a boring
around
flavor.
The campfire.
Damn it. Yeah.
We can sing Kumbaya around the campfire, right, Kevin?
Yeah. when we're roasting somebody.
So what's happening out in the chat there, Fred? Anything happening?
No, they're talking about Frank here a little bit, but I'm not really paying much attention.
I like Frank.
Is it the real Frank or not? I can't tell.
I really don't know. I don't know.
You can't tell who comes on Kevin's show. They're all fucking aliens. They're all mimicking everyone else.
Well, Allo looks like a good, honest person. I mean, look at that face.
Well, Frank says, watching the freak show for free. Who needs Springer? There you go, Kevin.
Now he's, there he just hurt my feelings.
Oh, come on. Oh, you're a Maury Povich kind of a guy.
Don't miss out. Chance to win $9 million. Play Powerball online or in store by 7:30 p.m. and be in to win. Oh, that's our lotto. I just got a message.
Yeah. I could have won $60 million tonight. I should check.
It's $9 million tonight for us.
Really?
Yeah.
Ours is the biggest right now. It's 60 million tonight and $51 million prizes. I don't know exactly how that works, but I buy a ticket anyways.
Yeah, well, you never know, eh?
So
Imagine when
what is it?
60 million would be a nice big chunk of money right now, wouldn't it? We'd be happy with 9.
Shit, I'm
I'd be
greedy. I
happy with
take it all.
100,000. I'd be happy with 100,000.
Yeah. Win that kind of money, ain't coming to work on Monday.
And what will you be doing with it? You're going to be like good old Kevin, run to the Philippines, open up your own business?
No, I'd get a lawyer first.
Years later.
I'd get a lawyer first and move out of my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Depends on how much you won. I mean, it'd have to be over $1 million before you'd consider giving up. Yeah.
Hey, I live in an old trailer. Come on.
That's all right. We live in a basement.
I think my trailer was built in the late 70s. It's got those old windows where you have to crank to open them, and they go vertically.
Are you serious?
Serious, yeah. The single pane.
Oh, really?
Hard to heat in the winter.
Yeah, it is.
Because I have to put the plastic over the windows.
Yeah. It's a nice refrigerator, though.
Yeah. No, it's hot in the summer. So I have to install an air conditioner about 2 summers ago. I don't know. Do you have like that kind of stuff out there in New Zealand? Like,
nah.
They call them manufactured homes or whatever.
We have caravan parks, but that's for
no, it's not. It's not a caravan. No, it's not a caravan. They're quite long and thin. It's usually my place used to be 3 bedrooms, but it's actually converted to 2 bedrooms. So,
is it a house or what do you say?
It's what they call a manufactured house. It's like ever see Trailer Park Boys?
Yeah, they're like caravans.
Huh? No, caravan is where you take on holidays. This you park and leave it.
Yeah, okay.
Rayman, it's a single wide trailer.
It's
an old one.
Do you own the land that it's on or anything like that, or what?
No, I rent the pad that it sits on. I own the trailer, but I just rent the spot that it sits on.
Okay.
They have special parks for these kind of places. Unless you own your own land, then you can park one there too.
Yeah.
No, we don't have that sort of thing. I can only relate it to a caravan park where you park a caravan and you hook it up to the tower.
Yeah, it's similar like that, but imagine the caravan's like 5 times the size.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
And they're not quite mobile. The only time you move them is from when you buy them to where you're going to set it up. Like, from wall to wall is about, 12 feet? And the trailer's probably... probably
40 feet,
about 50, 60 feet long.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a 14 and then there's a double.
Yeah, I don't have Mine's probably the 14. I don't live in a double.
Hmm.
Like I said, it was probably built in the late 70s, early 80s.
Gentlemen, and Kiwi Mike.
What's happening, man?
Not too much. Saw you guys on. I thought you were going off.
I was gonna get ready to go off, and I got a special invite by you, and figured let you hop on and.
Yeah, I figured I saw the hate in the chat room, so I figured I'd get out of the chat room and come up and hang out with you guys.
Well, not too often that you go on people's shows, so I figured.
Yeah, I try not to.
Yeah, I hear you've been a target lately.
Yeah, whatever. It actually helps my channel, believe it or not, but it is what it is.
I think the boys have dug themselves into a nice little hole now.
Oh, I don't. They do what they're gonna do. It is what it is. I don't really care what they do, to be honest with you. Just living my life, man. So that's all you could do.
Front row seat.
You got the front row seat, Big Kev?
Yeah, because I've been missing a lot of things, and I'm missing that flagpole, missing out of my Bootimus Maximus, and
well, you got to get your internet together, man. I mean,
it's together now. I mean,
Kevin, when you say that, it sounds like you're really disappointed about the flagpole bit.
Well, because I mean, that jolly old pirate of a sailor man said he was gonna personally plant it.
What, flag up your asshole or something like that?
Well, yeah, he said he was gonna personally.
Oh, I don't know.
He kind of threatened me.
Did he really?
I felt kind of fearful, because who knows what kind of he might have bring some of his
come on, Kevin, you're afraid he's not going to use lube.
Come on, you're a big boy. You can take care of yourself, right?
Oh no, I don't know, man. I felt I was gonna go to get a couple of Alaska State Troopers and notify them and let them know what's happening and take down some addresses and names and numbers.
Really? Oh.
The Alaska National Guard put them on alert.
I see.
And the Coast Guard.
I think Kevin was afraid he wasn't going to use lube on the pole.
They have that? That's different. I thought he was going to use some of his elbow grease.
Spit. He was going to spit on the pole for you.
Oh, heck.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Well, in that case, heck, with his tidy whiteys, I mean, I guess so.
Damn, Kev. Did you unblock all these trolls? You got a lot of trolls in your chat room, man.
Whoa.
Did you unblock all these dudes?
Well, I sure did, because I mean I figured let bygones be bygones, and I unblocked Dave, and then when I unblocked him, he blocked me.
Oh well.
Oh, shit. So I figured heck he
no great
paid
loss.
me back.
Yeah, he's paying you back, I guess.
Yeah.
I wonder who that Mexican Jew is. I bet you I know who it is. I got a good feeling I know who it is.
I don't know, but I kind of wish. I mean, I'm hungry for a taco or something. I hope it's a street taco, like goat or something.
Oh,
well, Popeye hasn't passed. I wouldn't wish no ill upon nobody because I'm not that kind of a person.
What, did Popeye die or something? Are we going to a funeral or a memorial service?
Well, I don't know.
Well, here the rumors start.
Yeah, that's right.
Wouldn't want to.
You heard it here first on Kevin's show.
No.
Yeah, we'll start.
No, Gogo
rumors again.
Gogo doing that.
Hey, Kevin, don't you need to use the can?
What? No, because I mean, maybe he was gonna use it. Skull. What was it? Skull Scooby?
So have you sent your money yet, Kevin?
Hey, calm down with your tidy whities, okay, buddy?
Fred sent his.
Oh, damn.
So what, Fred, you got a girlfriend now in the Philippines?
Oh, yeah, I've had one for the last couple of years.
Oh,
she's
cool.
a nice-looking lady, too.
That's the one in my profile picture.
Is somebody giving you a hard time because you're sending her some money or something?
No, I don't really tell people, except for today. But I don't really care.
Yeah, it's all right. No problem. I mean, it's no big deal.
You know, I'm a big boy. You know, I know what I'm getting myself into when I do stuff like this. So
sure. That's cool.
And Mike was right. You know, you do the same damn thing if she's your girlfriend here.
Yeah, so what's the difference?
Really? Exactly. Except for the lack of sex.
Well, then you got to, she's got to make up for it when you go there, right?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. But at least you go to the Philippines. There's these other guys that just dream they could be in the Philippines. And they talk like they're in the Philippines, but they never get there. It's amazing.
Well, when you dream, you got to dream big.
Yeah.
Well, at least you could dream for 20 years, I guess.
Yeah, or more.
But the problem is they got to get out of their mother's basement first.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Can't live in his aunt's basement. Well, at least Kevin was there.
Hey, I'm still there, okay? I got offspring. I got family still there. Hey, I'm going back.
He's spreading the seed around.
Well, not no more. I'm just spreading it around like in my towel, but I mean,
what, are you sending the towel down there now?
No. No, I just wish everybody kind and I wish everybody all the best and hope everybody's gonna be happy and fine.
No. We don't want them happy. We want them to enjoy being sad.
No.
Fighting.
Well, Roger, you could be right, but I hope not.
I'm trying to figure out who the Mexican Jew is. It's either Melonhead, Dopey D, or some other dude. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I can't read what they're saying anyway.
Oh, nothing. Stupid stuff,
The usual shit, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Well, the funny thing is, for the last couple of weeks, I guess for the last month, nobody knew who the brown Filipino was.
The brown Filipino. There's a brown Filipino now?
No, I'm the brown expat. Nobody knew who that was.
The brown American expat? You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, everybody knows who that is. Everybody knows who it is.
Well, evidently, some people didn't know.
Oh, again, the
Roberto.
Mexican. Wait. I know who the Mexican Jew is now. That's John Doe. Just like he's RJ, he's also RJ too. Yeah, that's who he is. Yeah, that's who he is.
Oh, John Doe.
Well, it's either John Doe or Roberto, one of the two. Yeah.
Well, Roberto's not Jewish.
Yeah, but he can call himself that. No, Gypsy, I'm not trying to crack any codes, brother. I just kind of laugh at all these guys that have about 10 troll accounts, each. They sit there and troll people. And I'm sure you're probably one of them yourself. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's a good one, Frank. I really like that name, brother. Yeah, that's a good one. Doughboy's around. Don't worry, Rain Man. But anyway. Yeah.
Well, I'm just happy that everybody's still playing good with each other, and I haven't really missed too much since I've been gone.
Well, there's nothing to miss, Big Cat.
Well,
I was going to start a rumor of Kevin's passing, but he came back.
no, I was in the ashes, but that's just about it. I'm not in nobody's ass, just in the ashes.
Oh,
just want to get that, I'm just kind of like the Phoenix. I'm just smoldering. Yeah, I'm not. This isn't. I'm not going to be This is not going to be an all-nighter. Matter of fact, this is. I'm counting down like seconds because I've been up all day, and I haven't had no nap.
I've been up all day too since about 4:30.
4:30 this morning.
4:30 this morning, man. I don't get no nap time at work.
Huh? No hiding.
No hiding, no nap time. It's just work.
Well, damn! Now Bama's gonna go on.
He actually just came on.
Yeah,
he just came on.
Well, that's not right. I gave him a special invite.
Oh, you did? He's at the dentist office right now. Apparently, that's what the title of his post. Of his,
excuse me.
Live chat.
Yeah, maybe he got the money then.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, well, that'd be cool. I hope they yank out some teeth.
I think they already did that.
I think they tried to shove them back in there.
I wonder if maybe they're using maybe that doctors those ladies what's that hillbilly's name?
What, you talking about Bob?
No, Bubba.
Bama?
No, those great supreme leader and those guys.
Well, I have no idea.
Dave's friends.
Anyways, Kevin, I'm gonna log here. I'm getting tired.
Using those dentists.
Whatever happened to that Bob?
Yeah, I haven't seen him around, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob Cooper.
Oh, Bob? I think I don't know.
Disappeared.
Hard telling.
Disappeared off the earth.
Maybe Cooper's dentist.
I don't know. I wish him well though, wherever he is.
I have to admit, that's an interesting blog, that going to the dentist. Shit. That's something new.
Anyways, Kevin, Mike, Jerry, we'll talk to you guys soon.
All right, later, Fred. Take care,
Take
bro.
care, Fred.
All right. Good night, all. You guys in the chat, good night. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Yeah, Bob Cooper was a funny guy. Hey, buddy, thanks for coming on. I'll talk to you later, Frank.
No, I'm talking about Barmer guy dentist video. Dentistry blogs.
Yeah.
I reckon that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, Bob is okay. Why did I what? Block who? Hey, Kevin, what the hell are you talking about? Kevin, why you block me? Well, who in the hell is me? When
he's one of your trolls.
It's a troll, Big Kev. It's one of your trolls, man.
Well, how in the hell do I know who me is when
he's a troll?
They're baiting you, Kevin.
Oh hell, buddy.
He's not blocked.
Hey, I unblocked a whole bunch of people. So
I might go and watch Barry's video.
That's messed up, buddy.
Yeah, me too, Big Kev. I think I'm gonna go watch Barry's video, man. I want to see him put
all of you guys. Bunch of crap.
All right, man.
I actually think that, well, it's a novel. It's something different.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, fuck.
You guys are all.
It's pretty sad, isn't that, Big Kev? When we gonna go watch Barry's teeth, it's pretty sad.
I reckon he'll get a fair. I reckon he'll get a fair.
I didn't put nobody on timeout. What did somebody put him on timeout?
I don't know. He's a troll. What the fuck? I don't know who put him on timeout.
Man, you guys are right. And I didn't put nobody on timeout. I don't know who. You guys are right. You guys got to play nice with other people. But no, I didn't put nobody on. And you guys, hey, whoever put him on timeout, apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. I don't have the power.
You guys.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry for putting you on timeout.
That's why I don't give you guys ventures.
Give me a wrench. I'll fucking sort them out. There'll be about 3 people watching.
There'll be about 3 people left.
There'll be about 3 people watching.
Hey, you guys, thanks for coming back and watching me.
Yeah, hurry up, Kevin.
I gotta get control back from to my show.
Yeah, hurry up, because I want to watch Barry.
All right. I'm gonna let you guys go.
All right, Big Kev.
Yeah. Well, I'll be back on tomorrow, sometime in the morning time. Then see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what happens with the train wreck tomorrow.
And after I finish watching fucking Barry, I'm going to go and watch Jerry get into a tricycle.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And hey, I'll teach you how to drive a tricycle or a jeepney. If you need any kind of, help doing that, then just watch one of my videos. I always help the guy out in New York, my buddy in New York, John.
I was just taking the piss out of you, mate. I wasn't trying to be horrible. I was just having a bit of a joke.
All right, you guys. Hey, Fred.
All right, later, guys.
Hello.
Discussing it.
All you maniacs. You guys be safe. God bless you guys.
All right. See you
Rainman.
later.
Yeah. Jerry.
Later, Big Kev.
Even you too, Dave, wherever you're lurking in the shadows. You guys all have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. God bless you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out of here. All right. talk to you later on. Hey, Jay and Bama, love your work. All right, bye. Glad to be back.